there everybody and welcome back to Kayfabe Kingdom. Before we get started with today's video, if you have not already, please be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any of our daily wrestling content. So I think we kind of all assumed that this was going to transpire sooner or later, but the news around the internet wrestling community is that WWE is aware of their poor ticket sales, which is like, come on, no duh, how could you not be if you're WWE? And they're now looking at reworking some of the matches that are going to be transpiring at Stomping Grounds. So there's nothing firm yet as of yet, but I would assume if we're going to look at it from a logical standpoint, a lot of the different things that are going to transpire or were said that were going to transpire tonight on Raw might be actually changing. I do believe this is the perfect time for them to introduce the Bray Wyatt Firefly Funhouse character back to television. I mean, maybe put him in a quick little feud right now so they can maybe put that on the match card, spark some interest there. But let me know in the comments what you think about this. I mean, we all kind of saw this coming. I mean, this isn't like breaking news or anything. It's just something worth reporting on because at the end of the day, the fact that they're noticing a little bit that, oh crap, we're kind of taking a hit on what's going on and people aren't responding well to like our match card or what's going on with the shows, and I mean viewership dropping and everything just going pretty much downhill for the WWE. So for them to actually be taking note of it and not just sweeping it under the rug like they tend to do with pretty much anything that is negatory or a slight bit of defamation in Vince's eyes is kind of a good sign for future things to come, hopefully. I mean, little tiny minute details like this can add to a bigger picture of what is truly going on backstage at WWE. I mean, we always hear these stories from a lot of unreliable different sources from God knows where they're plucking their information from. I mean, if we look at the track record from the WWE, it's not hard to really see that regardless of the fact that he's been recently giving us the same mundane matches, the same mundane feuds with a different little twist and caveat in there. I mean, but if we look past all that BS and put aside all of our up in arms rhetoric, then it's pretty clear to see that he is a phenomenal businessman because this isn't something that's new. You know, this has been going on for quite some time. Not even just starting with the PG era. I mean, if we look back at the Attitude Era, I mean, even back then they were giving us the same feuds, just a little bit twisted with a different storyline. I mean, if we look at Steve Austin versus Vince McMahon for a power struggle, that was played off for a long time. And you know, maybe this is just me being a little bit more optimistic than usual and believing the hype and drinking a little bit of the Kool-Aid because I'm actually kind of excited to see what transpires tonight with Bray Wyatt actually being at the live taping. I mean, it could be great and it could be bad. I mean, I'm just going to pass on all judgments until the product is actually foreseen. Maybe if they actually do take into consideration all the things that have been transpiring as of late, they'll put on a great show, tell some different stories, and switch up the card right before the Stomping Grounds pay-per-view to actually build hype. But, you know, this just could be me. Maybe all the news circulating that this is actually transpiring is just all BS. You know, maybe it's just the diehard WWE fans spewing that out there for, you know, clicks and views and hoping that everybody believes for the split second that the WWE is going to change its product last minute to entice the fans to actually buy these tickets, so they do actually buy these tickets, so it's not just an empty house show, so the competition between AEW and WWE can remain at even keel. I don't know. Leave a comment down below what you guys think. I will talk to you guys in the next video.